Alright, we're about to go live in 3, 2, 1, and let's go everyone, here we go. The live stream begins now, so let's go. Good evening everyone, Liberiarcano here and welcome back on my Twitch channel. How's everyone doing tonight? Are you getting ready for the weekend? So before I officially begin this live stream, allow me to welcome the latest follower on the channel. So Pau Art Series, thank you very much for your follow, Pau. Welcome to my channel. I hope you'll enjoy my content. It's nice to have you here. So, welcome, and thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. For some reasons, it's not appearing from Streamlabs. Let me quickly check this. I hate when I can't launch a stream alert again. Oh, there it is. Simply forgot to upgrade. Simply forgot to upgrade Streamlabs. So, Pao, thank you for your following and for being here. I hope you enjoy my content. Okay, everyone. As I mentioned yesterday, tonight we're finally beginning Planet of Lana II, one of the first major indie releases for this year. Before we do that, however, we can go and talk a bit more of the weekly releases and also for what is going to come out next week. To do this, we can immediately switch to my blessed Steam library, take a look at what's in store for us, not just for tonight, but also the things to come and some of the other interesting releases that came out this week. And I apologize for the double transition sound, because apparently I'm not skilled enough with OBS to make a simultaneous switch on both my settings for Twitch and YouTube channel. Because yes, just like for Cult of the Lamb, Bullhaven, I'm broadcasting the live stream both on the purple site and also the red site. Okay, as we can see, Marathon has been released yesterday, and the same goes for Slay the Spire 2. And I think I should have the first Slay of the Spire in my library, but I still didn't have the chance of playing it. I know that many people have been waiting a long time for Slay the Spire 2, so much that another Italian indie team, currently the developers of Handmasters, which is essentially a roguelike take on rock, paper, scissors with a fantasy twist, decided to postpone the release of Handmasters simply because otherwise they wouldn't stand a chance against Slay the Spire 2. It's their main competition, and it would have been swallowed whole and completely overseen by the fact that such a major indie release would have been taken all the spotlight. It's been racking up some very good numbers. We also have Marathon, which in the last few months has been met with mixed reviews and also some controversies. For instance, I heard that at some point Bungie and the developers of Marathon allegedly used artworks from a designer without asking for authorization. At some point they were also accused of trying to minimize and cover up this mess by deleting the materials. Some people I think that some people at some point were also speculating that Marathon was already dead. Then, during the Steam Next Fest, there was the server slam for Marathon. Essentially, was a stress test and also a very quick beta version of the game before the full release to give players taste of the game before the full release. And the thing is that, like I said, I don't think that I'm going to play Marathon Not because I don't like first-person shooter, but because it's more of an extraction PvP shooter compared to Ark Raiders. It's another game that I haven't played, but if there was the chance for me to have a single-player campaign on Marathon, then I would like to play it. Because it will be something similar to classic Marathon, I will guess, and also Halo. After all, Bungie were the original developers of the Halo trilogy before passing the torch to 343 Industries. But in any case, the difference is while Marathon cost 40 euros and around 50 or 60s depending on the deluxe edition. So the Spire should cost around 23 euros. And let's see, yes, 23 euros. And both Slay Spire 2 and Marathon are among the top sellers for the week. There is still Resident Evil Requiem, still played by a lot of people. There is also Mugenics. Crimson Desert should be released towards the end of the month. And oh, look at this. There is also the pre-order for WWE 2K26, unless it's been already released. Or maybe this is the the advanced access edition. I already skipped the 2025. I don't feel the need of playing 2K26. Okay, yes, I think this should be the Advanced Access edition. Man, it comes at the cost of 130 euros, and then there is also the Monday Night War edition at 150. That's too much, honestly. If I had to go and buy 2K26, I'd gladly wait for a discount, at least at half price. Mm. Mixed reviews, but again, these are people who definitely got the Advanced Access Edition. The show never stops in WWE 2K26. Step into CM Punk's 2K showcase, dominated with 400 plus superstars and legends, and unleash chaos with all new match types. Wait, seriously? More than 400 superstars. That might be the largest roster in WWE 2K history. Unless we're also counting pre-made superstars from either the season mode, the My Rise mode, or GM mode and other things. Or maybe some of those superstars are also variants from Faction Wars. The thing is that we also wouldn't mind playing CM Punk's showcase. After all, CM Punk has been one of the most prominent modern wrestlers. Alright, so before we take a closer look at Planet of Lana II, the game that we're going to start tonight. And by the way, everyone, I also mentioned that we're going to play Planet of Lana 2 tomorrow because there aren't any other indie releases for this week. We already played a bit of the Drunken Beard this Monday. The good stuff will be out from next week onwards. I still also have to decide what to bring next Monday. Maybe we can continue on Planet of Lana. But in any case, I also noticed that before going live that we have a publisher sale for Coffee Stain. The publishers behind God Simulator, Satisfactory, and also the Rock Galactic and Valheim. They also published As We Descend. I'm particularly waiting for DRG Rogue Core. Now, this is going to be the roguelite cooperative first-person shooter take on the Deep Rock Galactic series. We already had the base game, Deep Rock Galactic, then we have the survival-like spin, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, and then we're about to get Rogue Core. We also have Lightyear Frontier, God Simulator, the first God Simulator 3 and the Remastered Edition, Hunt Down, Midnight Ghost Hunt, Songs of Conquest, and a few more titles. Personally, I would recommend Deep Rock Galactic. There should also be Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. And still speaking about Rogue Core, there should still be the chance for us to sign up for the beta test of Rogue Core, because right at this as of today we still don't have a proper release date for Rogue Core. It's scheduled to come out in the second quarter of the year, so it should be between March and May, maybe before June. So let's see. There is also Witchbrook coming this month. Outbound, which is a cozy hiking game in which we set out for a camping trip on this van that we can customize in a way similar to a survival game, but without the pressure and the hassle. And it's also a multiplayer game. Will be out on April 23rd. Let's see, there is still X-Voto coming next Thursday. Then on March 16, there is Starship Troopers Ultimate Bug War. Then let's see, I'm also waiting for movie rooms, but most importantly, I also want to play Screamer from Screamer by Milestone. Okay, Mouse PI, they already announced that it's been moved to April 16. People of Note will be out on April 7th. Wait a second. They also moved the release date for Opus Prism Peak, because I think that this was supposed to come out in March as well. I guess this was because of Slade. No, I don't think it was because of Slade Spire, because I remember that Opus was originally meant to come out towards the end of March. Maybe they decided to slightly postpone the release date to polish the game a bit more. I haven't checked the latest announcements about it. Now, there is one more thing that I want to share, everyone, and it's about the weekly freebies on the Epic Games Store. For this week, we just have a bonus goodies pack for Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, but the other game, the full-fledged game that we can get for free until next Thursday, it's another chapter of the Turnip Boy series. Turnip Boy robs a bank. You can find it for 14 euros and 80 cents on Steam. Otherwise, you can get it for free on the Epic Games Store. Let's take a look at the trailer. Snoozy Kazoo are the developers of this game. 20 Boy has to be a lot of fun. Let's go. Graffiti Games present. Dilitini. 2 days of defeating a god. Saving your home. It reminds me of Enter the Gungeon, gameplay-wise, and committing tax evasion. You've been tasked with the heist of a lifetime. Mecha Chad. The one that will make you a lot of money. Tony Boy robs a bank. Okay, so this is an even less serious version of Enter the Gungeon with Turnip Boy as the main protagonist. Turnip Boy is back, and this time he struck an alliance with the Pickle clan to plan and carry out the most bizarre heist of all time. Take hostages, steal precious items, fight the fuzz, and use curious instruments or curious tools, both from the dark web, to delve within the deep vaults of the Botanic Bank. So it came out on January 2024. In January 2024, I racked some overwhelmingly positive reviews. At least this one is Turnip Boy. So after this we can then take a look at Planet of Lana. Let's see. As greed and power divide the tribes of their home planet, Lana and Little Mui face together the forces that are reshaping their world, fighting not just for survival, but especially for the soul of their own land. So we have an anti-capitalistic environmentalist message. Let's see. We can also swim. Oh, we're still escaping from the robots. Oh. The scale of this game is so much higher compared to the past. With a chance to explore more parts of the world of Lana. Planet of Lana II, Children of the Leaf. And the game is out now. So, everyone, I would like to talk a bit more about the story of Planet of Lana. And this is a flashback of the first game. We don't have the subtitles for this.
Diama omenatia olayem. Eo
I could really use some subtitles. It's kind of for me. It's difficult for me to understand what they're talking about. Oh no! Please don't drown.
Atirutiamui. Orali.
More puzzles we can solve. That we can solve. Clearly, so we can now swim underwater. Okay, so as I was saying, everyone, the story of Planet of Lana takes place on this distant planet inhabited by humans, where the protagonist, Lana, lives with her little sister in a community of villagers. But suddenly, one day, the planet is invaded by an army of robots who kidnap the villagers and Lana's sister, and they take them away. Lana is the only one who managed to escape. And so she embarks on a quest to save not just her sister, but also the other villagers. And during her journey, Lana meet a curious cat-like creature that she calls Mui. And the Mui becomes Lana's companion during this journey. So they explore the planet, looking for clues on the location of the robot's main base. Eventually, they also come in contact with many hidden secrets about the planet's ancient civilization. And after many hardships, Lana and Mui managed to defeat the robot army and save the villagers and Lana's sister. And also, everyone, if you're interested, the Planet of Lana, it's available on a very huge discount, 90% of discount. I would recommend to also get the supporter pack for Lana because it comes not just with a beautiful soundtrack, but also with the art book. So let's take a look at the first game, Planet of Lana. Your journey awaits. A puzzle-solving triumph. So yes, at its core, Planet of Lana is a cinematic puzzle adventure very similar to Limbo, Inside, and also Planet Alpha. The vibes are similar, but instead of being a psychological horror thriller like Limbo or Inside, Planet of Lana is more colorful, heavily inspired by Studio Ghibli movies. And it also features a stealth system because since both Lana and Mui are not able to fight against the robots, they have to hide from them. Although there are times where Mui can also hypnotize certain machines to do our bidding. But in any case, we cannot fight against the robots because they're going to outmatch us pretty easily. An uncertain future. Experience a unique puzzle platformer. Through the eyes of a child. And her best friend, Mui, is adorable. An indie masterpiece, 9 out of 10 by Xbox era. The landscapes in this game are breathtaking. Because this was Planet of Lana, an outer world odyssey. And it came out around 3 years ago. It's a game that I greatly enjoyed, so when they announced that there was a sequel coming soon, I had to play it. So everyone, with this being said, we can then jump onto Planet of Lana 2. I'm also going to change the category before I run the game. Alright. Very well. There's a decent amount of people following Planet of Lana on Twitch right now. So let's see. I was also taking a quick look at YouTube. Okay, everything should be in order. And with this, we can begin this new adventure. I also have to plug my gamepad. There it is. Thunder for Publishing, again helped by Wishfully. Already seeing some overloading for OBS. Let's hope that the game holds. Save system warning. Okay. This game contains flashing lights and colors. Better experience it with a controller. Luckily, I have it. There it is. And at this point, we can begin. With the exception of the following prologue, this game tells its story in a made-up language and without subtitles. This is a deliberate choice designed to allow players their own interpretation of the narrative. Okay, so once again we're getting a recap of the previous chapter. They came to our home. Novo. They took my sister, Ilo. And everyone else. I was so alone. So scared. Until I found the moon. We became one. And took on the invaders together. Deep underground. Novo showed us her secrets. She showed us that both we are the invaders. Had come from the stars. That once we had lived and suffered together. In harmony. Humans cooperating with machines. When everything seemed lost, Rakwen saved me. And in the end, he helped us defeat the invaders. We saved everyone. And returned as a family. But I longed to learn about that place we had come from. Earth, maybe? Nova had opened a window to the stars. My heart I could not close. And I had a feeling. Her darkest secrets were yet to surface. Something lurking in the depths of the planet. Like some ancient forbidden machines. But if that's the case, I wonder how close it's tied to the game's premise. Chapter 1, Secrets. Also run thing. Maybe I could also add a death counter. But I also don't know if that's really necessary. Because I mean, we're going to die quite a lot in this game, in a way similar to Limbo and Inside. I don't remember if I had a death counter from for the first game. So we're in control of Lana, we can use the left thumbstick to move around. With the A button or the X button we can jump. Also learn how to climb on the ledges of certain platforms. By pressing the upper arrow on the D-pad we can open our journal. Looks like we can collect sketches. We can also zoom on them to examine some details. I hear a voice. This is inside another the ship. By holding the trigger we can then sprint. Wait, are there still more robots lurking in the shadows? I thought we were already destroyed. I thought we already destroyed all the robots at the end of the first game. Let's follow the voice. Okay. By holding the left trigger we can crouch. Move around in cramped spaces. There's another robot. What is this? It's a little girl.
Die! Venatia!
Die! Oni
What's this one?
triela.
Meno!
Ejo, Ita, Ana.
Oh, okay, we're playing hide and seek. Not only we can crouch with the left trigger, we can also hide into certain spots, like the grass. Okay. This is an introduction to the stealth mechanics of the game. Ah, we got busted. So we have to sneak on the little girl. And I got you.
Venatia!
Die! Menno, olai Lana. Mooey!
Ah, she's calling for Mui. At least this I can understand.
Dilai Lana.
Dilai!
Okay, guess we have to find Mui.
Anua! Mana Tumara!
Is the little girl called Anua? Wait, what is this? There she is. Yes, the name is Anua.
Olemme?
Meno.
Taatane. Imaki.
I still have to understand what Imoki means.
Imaki.
Okay, here comes another puzzle. We have to make sure not to step on that laser floor, I will guess. Alright, this is going to introduce us to the wall jump mechanic. We have to point towards a climbable ledge, and then use the button to get to it. Okay, then we can press the X button to interact with this switch.
Meno. Olai.
Alright,
Taatane.
this we open the path for Anua.
Movie.
Okay, we can swing
Tiai.
and get some
Ti hai.
momentum. Okay, what now? I guess then we have to get down. Okay, so we have to manually move this platform, give Anua a lift. This way she can reach the other platform.
Movie. Taatane Lana.
Meno.
Man, this starship is huge. I guess now we can jump underwater. I wonder if we can keep track of our oxygen. Because I don't think Lana can hold her breath for very long. Press the button to swim faster. Oh, wait a second, I wanted to see if I could climb on that platform, but we need more momentum and definitely to jump higher. Okay, no, we cannot reach it. This. Okay, here we can also find an air pocket just to catch our breath while we're swimming. This way we won't drown. And this. I think we have to hurry up. Oh. Was close. So let's see. Here I think that we have to reopen the gate. Place this crate right in its way. Okay, we want to lock our passage. Okay. Just like this.
Ti hai.
Ti hai.
Alright, alright. Let's continue our climb.
Anua!
Okay, at least they're both having fun. And apart the robots looking in the shadows, no, nothing is trying to kill us. Oh man, I spoke too soon.
Attala!
Okay, this monster is going to be alarmed by a light source. Distracted. Oh crap, we just got touched and then we died. I picked up the wrong timing.
Attala!
Okay, no. Have to be careful. Wait for the robot to get farther from us.
Attala!
No. This is not the right solution either.
Attala!
Okay, no. This is still the wrong approach. Oh man. Killed me while I was airborne.
Attala!
Let's see, maybe the robot is going to be scared by the light. Yes, we did, because it's not any longer chasing us. Okay. The light is going to stop the monster's movements. Okay. So with this... No, I didn't want to roll directly into the robot. Let's try again. No, again. I'm not trying to jump right into the monster. I'm trying to grab the rope.
Lana, háblame.
Again. I just barely touched the monster. And immediately killed me.
Lana, háblame.
No, that's not the right solution. Because the monster said to return to the other side. No. It doesn't work. No. I'm going to spend the rest of the stream dying so much. No. Still 1 second too late. No.
Háblame.
No, that was a very stupid idea.
Lana,
Again.
háblame.
Why am I so slow? With all my attempts at escaping from this monster. So now I have to lure the monster away in order to get beyond the new lamp and move the platform with Annual at the top. Too late. Must be able to get on the other side without directly touching the monster. Okay. Oh my. That was a mistake.
Lana? Alame.
Where are you going? I need you. Let's see. Again. How am I supposed to solve this puzzle? Because as long as the monster stays there, we cannot move the platform around.
Lana? Alame.
No, seriously? I didn't want to go above the monster, I just wanted to climb the rope. We can go to the next room without Anua.
Lana? Alame.
Come on. So this wasn't even worse. I'm getting sleepy.
Lana? Alame.
Again. Come on, what is the catch for this puzzle? I mean, this way, you open the light at the other side of the room. We also need to find a way to get past this monster. Am I trying to stay awake? Seriously again?
Lana? Alla
Again,
me.
no matter what I do, I'm going to die as soon as I touch the monster, this spider-like creature.
Lana? Alla me.
Well, apart from vampires and other things, to take into consideration some other horror references. How did I suddenly? How did I get suddenly tired? I'm not doing that much of a mental effort. Now I see. This was the solution. That's why it wasn't working properly. Okay, now we can move the scaffold, force the spider to retreat. And there we are. Okay, seems we unlocked an elevator. But even this spider fears. Oh no, wait. Ah, there's Anua. United, and then?
Hola.
Okay, yes, the ship has been overgrown with weed and other plants. Life did find a way. Meanwhile, there's Mui, our best boy. And, he was strolling around the command deck. Confirm Mui multi-point waypoints by using the right back button. This way we can lead Mui to reach Lana in Anua. What is this icon? You can press the Y button to interact with this. Is that a robot officer? We have a bit of storytelling. These portraits should be all the previous commander of this ship. At some point, one of them was even an android. Not an android, more like a robot. So Mui is coming, he's fast and he's agile, but it's also particularly squishy. Oh, what is going on here? What was the point of having that zoom on that falling pillar? And with this system we can point Mui almost anywhere we want. Like if we feed Mui an apple, it's going to listen to us. Okay, by holding the Y button we can activate Mui's special ability. In this case, it should restore this door switch. There it is. Oh, wait a second. We have to hurry up first. We're using the hypnosis, and then we can safely get across the other room. Everyone, I'm just going to make a quick stop because I need to get some water, and also thinking that I'm feeling the drowsiness really trying to stab me in the eyes. I need to keep my eyes open. So everyone, I'll be right back in a couple of seconds. Please don't go anywhere at all. Alright, Ron, I'm back, so we can proceed. Here we go. So we have to maneuver Mui through the wreckage of this starship. Mui is also very agile and he can jump higher than Lana. He can, being very small, he can also he can also crawl inside into crevices or sneak past other enemies. Let's see. What if we get close to this wire? Alright. We can nibble this wire. So I think we just deactivated this machine. Okay. But this is what we have to do. We have to nibble this wire while it's deactivated. Okay. We can jump back onto it. Wait until the platform reaches the other end. And then we can jump to get to the upper level. A few skeletons in this location. Skeletons and also discarded robot bodies. Well done, Mui. Nice jump. Hold on a second. Maybe we can explore some of these crevices and see if we can access some secret areas, maybe. Okay. Yes, this is to understand how the electric switches work in this game. We can follow Anua and Lana's voice.
Mooey!
There we are! All together again.
Lua, Omanaiolaiem.
Our best boy. Wait, is that a melody?
Ti-ai Mui.
It looked like Mui was pulsating with different colors. And of course, we can crouch and pet Mui with the X button. He purrs. Pet Mui. That's the first achievement that we unlocked in the game. Listen to him, he's so happy. Alright, let's keep going. The commands are pretty much the same as in the previous chapter. By holding the B button, we can tell Mui to follow us, and By pressing it once, we can tell Mui to stay put.
Olay.
Hola, Mui. Let's go.
Lana, not Romeo.
Meno.
I think that the previous game has taught us that whenever we have this wide shot for a location, it means that there should be something bound to happen pretty soon. Find the captain's quarters. Okay, maybe nothing too serious, hopefully. So far we're still safe. Because it is that with a wider shot, the game also gives us a nice sense of scale and proportions, and to properly understand what is going on. Like for instance, in the prologue of the first game, when Lana sees all the robots' launch pods landing on the planet, we see a wide shot of first just a single trail, then multiple trails reaching the planet's surface to tell us that it's not just a single pod, it's a full-scale invasion. So let's see, maybe if we can go and take another look. No, I was hoping we could get on this lower side. But then I guess from this point of view, the game is a bit more contained. Okay, here's an example of another puzzle. We have to tell Mui to stand on this patch of weeds.
Ima.
This way we can keep this algae bridge still active. And we can tell Mui to come with us again.
Lana?
Okay, what now? Oh! We can activate the switches
Captain Mui.
and open a way for us. And yes, we can understand that Anna complimented Mui for a job well done. Let's see here. I guess we have to tell the Mui to stay next to the switch and then activate it again.
Ima. Olay Mui.
Oh no!
Anwa.
Oh no, wait.
Mana
Never mind.
tumara.
Era Tumara.
Probably I thought that Mui was left behind.
Ima.
Okay, Mui, stay there. I wonder if we can reach that cable on the left side. Mui waypoint.
Pamaki Mui. Pamaki.
Okay, no, I think that Mui needs another platform.
Pamaki.
Okay, Mui, I want you to come to me. Look at him go. Alright. Now let's see if we can actually get
Pamaki.
on that switch. No. Maybe this time he can. Simply had to get him closer.
Pamaki. Kialo.
Yuck.
Pamaki.
Let's also work on the other rope.
Pamaki. Kialo.
Okay, now we can keep Mui there. Help ourselves with these ropes. There we go. Now let's see here. I don't know if this is the right direction. Could be.
Ima. Olai.
Oh, it's another robot.
Atala.
Okay, so yes, this was the right direction. I think we could advance a bit more towards the right when we were still in the upper part. Okay, I think that we have to take into consideration is that, like I said at the beginning of the stream, before jumping into the game, neither Lana nor Moi are combat-able to fight against these enemies. So it is best to avoid them rather than take them head-on, because we're going to die very easily. Let's see. How do we have to do this? I guess that we have to lure the monster towards us and trap him between the wall and the light. There we go. Let's see if I can safely jump without getting killed. That's it.
Tia Lana, tia Mui.
Tiai.
It's another cutscene.
Moi.
Muy scared of water.
Meno.
This might be a problem. Okay. So if we won't touch the water, we can still prepare some platform with buoyance or a bridge so that we can help Mui cross the water. Spin stroke.
Olai.
Okay, now we need to recover something from below. Oh crap, what is that? An electric fish. And we died. Come on, Mui. Let's go.
Olai, Mui.
Oh man. Understandably, the fishes are too fast. We need to outsmart them.
Olai.
Come on, Mui. It's not that far. You can jump much farther than this.
Olai, Mui. Tie, Mui.
No! Oh no! Damn it, Mui drowned by accident. So, let's try again.
Olai.
So Mui is still stuck there. Okay. That's the second platform. Let's hurry up. Okay. The fish didn't spot us. Come on, Mui. Please, don't fall into the water.
Olai.
Oink.
Olai, Mui. Olai.
There we go. Let's see, we have an electrified floor. Two electrified floors.
Tatane.
Well, this was easy. You know what? Let me take a quick look up here. Okay, no. There's nothing there. We can catch up with Anwa.
Tie, Mui.
Oh, wait a second. I think that we have to restore the power. Oh, wait a second. I get it. Maybe let's do this.
Pamaki. Pamaki muy.
No. The jump is too high for me to reach it.
Pamaki.
How about we do this? Maybe we can also trigger that lever. No. He can't.
Pamaki.
Maybe we can do this instead. First maneuver the elevator.
Yellow.
Okay. It's working. Oh, wait a second. So the elevator will return to the downstairs, to the ground floor once we cut the power off. Which means that now Mui can jump onto this platform. Are you there, Mui?
Pamaki.
Yes. Can nibble the rope.
Yellow.
Restore the power one more time. Now thanks to the rope we can safely jump over the electrified floor. There we are, safe and sound.
Lana?
I guess that we just found the entrance to the captain's quarters. Oh, okay, this is the colorful sequence. Yes, we found it. The captain's quarters. You found the captain's quarters and that's another achievement unlocked. What is this? I wonder if there are more items or things that we can interact with. It's either a painting or a photograph, and it has to be Mui. And there's a woman holding a baby next to a robot. What is the meaning of this? And this looks like a holographic recorder.
Mazzati, inte fa manera. Att jag drar i lantbröden låter han fatta.
I think it's the same robot baby we found in the portrait. This mysterious artifact has been broken.
Roma,
It seemed like a distress call.
Olai.
No! Don't do that, Anua! It's dangerous!
Lana?
She was about to touch a live wire switch. There was the risk that she could have been electrocuted. So we have to decipher that particular transmission. It was either a log or a distress call. Because I mean, by the tone of the robot was holding a baby. Maybe you could feel some distress or sense of urgency. Something bad must have happened. Find a way out. Okay. In this case, we have to send
Par
Mui
aqui.
up here. He's the only one agile and small enough to reach that switch.
Cielo.
Also, ah, my timing of is crap as always. We can use the left trigger while sprinting to activate the running slide.
Cielo. Olai.
Be careful, Mui. Okay. As long as he jumps over these presses, he's gonna be fine. But what about Anno? Hey, what is this? Oh, it's a chest. And it contains a fragment of something. It's a secret. Let's see, this could have been a promotional poster for a colonization mission. Either that or something to promote the exploration of new worlds and start a new chance for humankind, perhaps. Find a way out. Find the secret hologram 1 out of 10. No fight then. Are we sure this is the right way? Yes, I think it is. We have to climb to the top. Ah, there is one. She's still with us.
Raquin!
It's Rakuen.
Ah, Melody. Hollanda?
Ipalanta.
Oh.
Looks very happy. Maybe Anua is Rakuen's niece.
Tata ne Raquel.
Meno ancora.
Mui, olai.
And this other one is the actual beginning of Planet of Lana II, Children of the Leaf. Yeah, the adventure begins now. Officially begins now. Chapter 2, Home Sweet Home. So return to the village.
Ilai Rakuan.
Tata ne Raquel.
Ilai, Lana.
Take care, I will guess. Find your way home.
Ti ai mui.
Let's go, Mui. Ah, here we are. I wonder if you can properly greet the other villagers. I think it's also a chance to get lost in the beautiful landscapes.
Lana, Narameo.
Wait, did she say Marameo? That's a mocking phrase in Italian language. It's like na 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 na. Oh,
Io sono il pagano.
oh, I was wondering if you could interact with the crate, but nothing happened. There are more crates. Something tells me that we can use them later. Use the special ability on the robot.
Lana.
Ah, looks like this drone is out of control. With some help from Mui, should be able to use that. Oh, we can hold the X button to control the robot, thanks to the bracelet that the Lana found. Let's see. Aha! Okay, yes, this is a lifting drone. We can grab the crates and maybe place them on certain pressure plates to activate other components. Like this. Okay, now we can go and recover the second crate. Don't mind me, I'm just a tiny cat-like creature operating with heavy machinery. That's the second crate. Come on, let's place it properly, and there we have it. Let's go, Mui.
Olai, Mui. Chialo.
What? Oh, that's why. We need to activate the third crate.
Ima.
Something's not right. Ah, there it is. By holding the left back button, we can switch between Lana and Mui in certain conditions. Ah, okay. Now the elevator is working.
Olai, Mui. Oh,
Oh no, wait a second. I get it. Not only have to place the crates on the special place, but they also have to done with the corresponding symbol.
Pamaki.
So we have to try again. So this one has to be placed here. And this one have to go at the bottom of the pressure plate. I don't think we necessarily have to get the symbol straightened, like rotated in the right orientation. Okay. With this, we understand that as long as the cables are glowing with blue light, that means the elevator is operational.
Olai. Hello.
Let's go. So we have another puzzle. This is going to involve a crane. Oh,
Dila Lana.
Dilai.
yes, this is what we have to do. We have to maneuver that platform so we can climb on the stone wall. Follow me, Mui. Wait, what is happening?
Lana? Lotia.
Oh.
What is that? Ah, it's a drawing. The family of the whole family. Ilo, Anua, Mui, Lana, and Rakuen.
Katanian. Anua.
That is so cute.
Anua. Amenalua. Anua.
Oh no,
Anua.
she's not answering back.
Dielan Tamara. Anua.
Lana is getting worried. Wait, what is that rumble? Who are they?
Mui.
They dropped something. They seemed angry. What is that thing? Some sort of waste. Two of the men on that barge were wearing gas masks. Could they be some sort of scavengers? But there is no time to worry about it. We have to find Anua because she might be in danger.
Olai, Mui.
No! No, Anua, stay away from that.
Anua.
No! Oh man,
Dear.
she got infected by the fumes.
Anua.
What happened to her?
Orali, Anua.
She looks like she's been frozen.
Ilo. Grazie. Tamutiera.
Anua.
Ti amo. Addio, Fatma.
Ancora.
Cora. Anua.
Gratto.
Dielana. Imaki.
They're scared and really concerned about what happened.
L'altro onaira. Alame.
Rakun is giving her a note. find the healing seaweed. So there is a plant that might cure Anna of this current illness. But who those men were? Who were those men? Okay, we cannot interact with Ilo or Rakuen. The village already expanded. See? Ah, I see. We have to get underwater and enter this space. Wait a second. What's next? Oh, I see. Maybe this is just a way for us to catch some air. There's another fish. Ah, now I see. We have to trap the fish into this location. Yes, hopefully swimming faster than that. Let me try again. Okay, we cannot interact with the log. Damn it. I don't think this is the right solution. Something that can interact with. Maybe something that Mui can nibble by cutting the rope that is going to close this gap and gives enough time to recover the weed at the bottom of the sea. Or simply we can return here later. What about this tiny fish? Oh, what is that? Use a special ability on something. Ah, I see.
Помоги.
We can hypnotize the fish. Hmm. Deep business. Control an inkfish. Hmm. I don't think that hypnotizing a creature while Lana is underwater is the best idea. Okay. Let's see. We should have an infinite supply of inkfish. Okay. The inkfish should be able to stun the electric fish for a few seconds. Okay, thanks to this, we can move around undetected. Let's see if this is going to work. Okay, good. Even been spotted. Let me take another look. Okay, from here we're coming full circle. Now let's return into the lower parts of this area and reach once again the air pocket. Let's go and scout ahead. Okay, this spot here is too small for her to move through. And that was a bad idea. Let's go for the safe path instead. So that's one. I still think that we have to lure the fish into this space. So on one side, Mui has to lure the fish, that's one of the inkfish, and then Lana has to spring the trap and lock him into this space here. Yeah, this should be how we can overcome this puzzle. Oh, wait a second. We lost the track of us. How about now? There we go. We trapped it. Now we can recover the wind. And return to Anua.
Olai, Mui. Olai. Rakwen!
Oh, tu Maralana, Tatane.
Let's hope this is going to work. Even Mu is worried.
Anua.
Find your parents. Okay, we can see that the villagers are using the machines to their advantage. Converted them into tools for day-to-day labor. Oh, graves. I think that one is going to deposit the drawing on the gravestone. Oh, il silo.
Ti ai, Mui.
Are there any good news?
Anua.
Imana. Lohana.
Meno.
Lana. Et
Culmina.
moitiera.
Petano is
Moitiera?
stable, but still
Moitiera?
wake. Still
Riama.
weak.
E ora lo pak mailo.
Meno. Pana omena nuatia, Lana.
Wait, is Ilo
Yeah.
scolding Lana?
Filadi.
As if she's telling Anna was your responsibility.
Ona.
Is this
Timati, Lana.
an alert? Something is coming. The music doesn't bode well. Wait, there's a pillar of smoke in the distance. Something caught fire.
Cariloena. Adenari.
Veni, capitare. Ero
No,
Sonalo mafati.
it's not
Tevolo isaga.
a fire. Looks like some sort of rudimentary drill. And those are the same badges that discarded, the drop at the one of that toxic waste.
Maffi.
Riamo. Ero mai.
Meno. Terali
We're going to investigate.
Era, capitare.
Dielana. Imati.
Ia. Ona ala mailo.
Lana. Imati.
You have to stay here. Do as I tell you. I would guess that Ilo is concerned about Lana,
Lana.
especially after what happened to Anua.
Ona mati.
She clapped back.
Meno. Tilai Lana.
No meno, Lana.
Rakan is trying to comforting Lana.
Anua.
Oh, the seaweed looks like it's absorbing the vapors
Lana.
of the waste.
Anua a tiro talavi. Nuete.
A medicine for Anua. So we need to find a particular flower, an underwater pearl, and what is that? A deer-like creature. There could be another ingredients. Then we have to put and mesh everything together, and then we'll have the medicine that should restore Anua to health.
Ona fatu dia, Lana.
So while Ilo and the rangers are investigating the industrial drill,
Meno
we
mui.
still have a chance to save
Malai.
Anua. Chapter 3, The Cure. I would say that the game is progressing quite fast between chapters. Oh, and Erakan just gave us a lift to the Arctic region of the planet.
Tata neracque.
Umara sortu.
Found a mountain flower. Listen to this epic soundtrack. It really gives us a sense of grandiosity for this epic quest to save Anna. I have to search for this song or this track if it's available on YouTube. I mean, I already have the original soundtrack. there's no use of really amassing. There are some creatures lurking in the shadows. Okay. Looks like we found the first obstacle of this region. Those powerful wind gusts. And something tells me that in case we're going to jump while the wind blows, we're going to be hurled downwards and plummeted or death. So that to time our jumps correctly. Also, I don't think that the wind is going to very good for our health. You know, it could be something similar to the Arctic region in Hollow Knight, the mountain. Sorry, in Hollow Knight Silksong. The mountain just outside of the prison. And unless our cloak has been upgraded to resist the colder temperature, we're gonna get increasingly frozen until we suffer damage and then we die. Okay. Can stay safely behind this rocky structure. Oh, what are those things? Oh, they look friendly. Stabiliscono by noi. Rolling. Control an orbling. I guess that's how they would translate sferotto from Italian to English. Orblings. Rolling. Ride. Okay, we can use the Orbling's special amenity while moving. Oh, they can adhere to the surface, move around. Okay, let's try not to burn them. No! Oh, wait a second. Leaving a trail... Leaving a trail of fire. That's what we have to do. We have to melt the ice. Please forgive me, rolling. Orblings. Okay, that didn't work. Let's see now. I think we're gonna need a stronger trail. now. Mm, no. Hold on. No, 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 no. Wait, Mui. Stay there. Return with the Orblings. Ah, now I see. Have to leave the trail on this other side. This should burn those weeds or roots and clear us the way. Yes, it worked. Oh my god. Careful now. It's going to take a quite a lot of time. How about this? Ah man, we have to move faster. Because the idea is correct, but the runner has to be faster if he wants to reach that crate. Oops, not like this. No, Mui, stay there. Okay, and here we go. No, the trail wasn't effective enough. So. Get covered in the creature like this. Okay, another chance. So I think that we needed to move this crate around so that we can put one of the orblings close. Wait, not. I'm trying to say that the crate needs to be used as a way for the orblings to reach those other routes. Okay, maybe not like this. I think I have to restart this puzzle. I think that we had to put the crate close to the ledge, so that the orblink could land upon it. It has to be this way. Let me see. Okay. It's going to be like this. Let's see. No, this is not working. Wait a second. about this? No, this is not melting the ice. Let me try again. Okay, this doesn't work. We definitely need to find a way to destroy the roots and to climb and get to this upper ledge. Mm. I don't think that we have to move the crate all over next to the ice because we still cannot climb over it with the orblings.
Tamaki.
Try again. Unless, wait a second. We have to do this. By getting the crate close enough to this platform, to this entire block, there should be enough closeness for the orblings to adhere to the top of this, and then reach the roots. Let's see. Yes! Maybe this should work this way. Okay. Yes, it worked. Okay, we're out in the open again. Oh, alright. Here we have to use a combination of running and sliding. Let's be careful. Wait for the next gust, and then we can go. Oh, it's another of those toxic waste. Pretty strange. Romans, they froze and we weren't affected by them. There are more waste. Wait a second, unless these are not waste, they're minerals. And they react to the presence of something. I think I have to run fast. Oh crap, no. Not in this way. Okay, now we died. Let's see. Wait a second, maybe Moon can easily interact with the waste. Oh yes! We can use Mui to safely travel around the waste and not getting affected by them. Good boy, Mui.
Olai,
There are more eyes lurking in the shadows. Okay, now here we have more rumblings. There is also a crate. Let's see if we can strategically position the crate, because I think that we have to clear the way of both those obstacles. Just give me a second, everyone. I have to check a couple of things. Let's try this first. We can hypnotize one of the rumblings. Okay, maybe... I don't know if you have to activate both of these obstacles. Maybe just one. The one is staying close to the... here. Or maybe... No, I think that maybe we have to move the crate up here so we can reach it later. Okay, so that's one obstacle down. Next, let's see. No. No, we need the crate because otherwise we cannot reach the upper obstacle. Let's see if this is going to work. Okay, yes. We still need to place the crate on this other obstacle. Let's see now. Okay, so this obstacle here will activate first. Okay. Well, this was something clever. Something clever puzzle, some clever puzzle design. Come on, Mui, follow me. Wait, I heard something in the distance. This looks like an outpost, an industrial outpost And there are sentries on the battlements. Hiding the snow. Okay, I have to watch out for the surveillance cameras. Okay, for now. There are two sentries. Crap. And the surveillance cameras are also armed with lasers. You have to move faster. What are these people doing here? Maybe they were mining the ores from the mountain. Okay. We can ask Mui to remotely control this interruptor, this switch. No! You have to be careful not to kill Mui. So Mui can go into the snow. This is going to momentarily disable the surveillance camera, deactivate the power. Let's see, we can send the Mui next to the switch. This will open escaped. Then we can climb down these containers. To keep going downwards. Oh! These men, apparently they were able to take control of the robots. Shit. The robot spotted us as we fell into the snow. And Mo is also scared. What are those men doing? It seems like they're not even noticing our presence. Okay. camera. Okay, so yes, this is a mining operation. They're excavating the mountain. How do we move around this thing? Oh, I thought it was an obstacle, never mind. There's not a robot. Okay, this is not the right solution. So in this puzzle involves using this switch. What with this? Okay, we can use Mui's ability to momentarily disable the robot. And again. Okay, let's keep going. Let's just switches here. Okay, no, that was the wrong play. You have to activate the switch for the elevator when we're both standing on the platform. No, not like this. Okay, first we send the Mui to the switch. When the switch goes off, we change the orientation of the cameras and we can go downstairs. Going to take us downwards at the lower level. Find a way. Find a way to get inside the mountain. Is that some sort of mining spider bot? That thing right there. Really looks like a spider. Okay, so they've been amassing plenty of ores in other wastes. Okay, yes. They're really mining for minerals. Okay, we can move this spent ore around. Oh, nice. This way we're going to trick the machine into excavating for it. This way we can then get Mui to jump on the robot. Once he doesn't see the ore any longer, we'll move it back to the next one. This way we can get the switch and trigger it. Okay, now I see. You have to... No, no, it was... the fall was too much for Lana. She dead. Okay, so as I was saying... first I have to get Mui on the other side to activate the switch. And then we have to use... this drone to get to the other side. No, again, I forgot to drag the ore on the elevator. Okay, this should draw the machine's attention. We still have 10 minutes left before the end of the stream. Let's see if this is going to work. Okay, yes. I wonder what is the relationship between Mui and the ores. Okay, it's another toxic waste that we have to deactivate. We have to use... we have to use... Oh, fuck. And then I got distracted. I wasn't paying attention to the aviar camera. So I have to send Mui down to the Orblings. Wait, what is going on? For some reason, Smui is not getting close. Oh, there it is. Wait. I'm trying to find a way to get past this gap. Ah, well, that makes sense. No, still not working. Ah, yes. This is working. Let's see. Good. Now we can wait for the machine to return towards the upper level. Let's go, Mui. The tablet is about to die. I can still monitor the stream from the smartphone. Okay, so there's no way out from here. Let's use this elevator. Up. Let's take another approach. Ah, that's why. So first we can trigger this switch. It's going to deactivate the camera. And we're safely one level down. Let's take a look here. There's another heavy lifting drone. So we need to figure out how we can solve this puzzle. I think we have to drag one of those ores next to the machine to distract it, so that we can climb and reach the upper zone. Okay. No. Where are you going, Mui? Damn it. I miscalculated the moment where to activate his ability. Now he's plummeting to his death. Poor Mui. There we go. Okay, there is nothing down here, but I guess it's going to be one of our destinations. Oh, sorry. That was a strong sneeze. Okay, maybe we can move this all around. Crap. Oh well. It's getting a bit later for tonight, so we can save here at this checkpoint. And then turn to the main menu for the closing remarks. And this, everyone, was the end of the first part of our new adventure on the Planet of Lana II. For now, we have a decent picture of what is going on. Anna, which I suppose is Lana's younger sister or adopted sister, has been affected by the toxic waste of the mineral those mysterious people have been mining in the Arctic regions of Novo, the planet on which the story is set. Rakwen gave us the recipe to prepare a medicine to restore Anua. And from the Arctic region we have to recover a flower from the mountain, then we have to find another underwater pearl, and also something that comes from a deer-like creature. At the same time, we also noticed that Ilo and the rangers protecting the village have been investigating a mysterious industrial rig opened by the man who dropped the toxic waste that caused Anua to fall into this coma-like condition. So it's up to us to rescue our friend and see what is really going on with these mysterious people. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this first chapter of our adventure on Planet of Lana II. If you did, and you want to see more content like this, indie games and also Italian indie games, because by the way, there was an Italian studio that working on the sound design for both Planet of Lana and Planet of Lana II, and also a few other games like Tales of Iron. So in case everyone, if you want to see more content like this, then please consider following my Twitch channel and also YouTube channel. As always, you can also find me on Twitter, Mastron and Blue Sky to stay up to date with the next live stream announcement. And don't forget everyone, you can also join my Discord server at the following link right here. This is for Twitch, the Twitch users. The link is right here. So with this everyone, I wish as always a good night and a good game. And hope to see you the next time, which is going to be tomorrow. Always here at 9:10 PM Central European Time for the second chapter of the journey on on Planet of Lana II. Now let me see if at this point we can find someone to raid. Also, by the way, everyone, tomorrow is going to be the last stream of the week, and then as per usual I'm going to share the weekly schedule for the upcoming week this Sunday. Let's see what we can find. Maybe someone was also playing the Planet of Lana. Maybe some other Italian streamer. Let's see, we could try to raid Mahono Alice or Bantony. Let's see. Bantony. His followers only looks like they just started the game. About Mahono Alice. I think they're a bit advanced compared to us. Wait a second, I think that I know who we can raid. Even though they're not playing Planet of Lana. We can go and raid Becca for Fecca. Because they're currently playing Care Obscure. Oh no, wait a second, maybe we can raid Sherry's next. She's going to be playing Pokemon. Let's see, is this going to work? Yes, everyone. The raid is about to begin, so please sharpen your keyboards and let's make sure to give Sherry's next in the community a lot of support and also to help spread the love for indie games all across Twitch. So everyone, thank you again so much for the company. A warm welcome to the newcomers of the channel, and take care and have a good night or a good time, depending on where you are. And I'll see you tomorrow for the second chapter of Planet of Lana II. So goodbye everyone, thank you so much for watching, and let's get ready for the indie raid. And I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go everyone, and goodbye, take care.